Hello, everybody, and welcome back to day 7 of Skies of Arcadia. Alright, I need to turn this down. I can barely hear myself talk. Alright, so we are currently in Esperenza. What we're going to do is we're going to go through that. I'm going to actually go back to Orteca, because I need to pick up the Abersham that's there, and then we'll come back and do the Dark Rift. So let us continue on. So we just finished, or we just landed in Esparenza, and we got the treasure chest that's up there. That's it. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you all had a great weekend. I don't have the game on. I am an idiot. Sorry. There you go. There's the game. Don't want to look at me just sitting here playing the game. You actually want to see the game. Alright. Let us see. I have to go in there, I believe. But before that, let's have a look at the items. Now, Ring of Hope, Ducat's Tunic. So let's see, 11 and 21, 18 and 9. This protects from blue magic. That would be very helpful. So let's see. Okay, so that's why there's such a big difference in there. The naval uniform is actually not that bad. I think I'll get this for Aika, and then I'll get Ducat's Tunic for Fina, because she needs a little bit more. She needs a little bit more defense. Vigoro's Chain. Don't need that. Don't need a buckler or Nocturnal Sight. Okay. Ooh, here we go. I have not bought... Oh, actually that makes sense. So this is something I do need to do. There we go. And Iron Figure, I don't need that. But a compound deck I do need. There we go. So now, I'm going to be a lot better off if I have to fight in the Delphinus. Got like fully upgraded stuff. And I might on the screen because I don't pay attention to half the stuff I do. And there we go. It's like, remember there's something over here. It's a moonberry. Alright, so let's have a look at equipment. Not equipment. They're super moves. So he's all done. They all need 4. And yeah, that's... Oh, can't look at it. Okay. Now, before I go here, I am going to go into this place. This was such a weird little thing to actually find. Oh, phone going off. I got Valuan uniforms. How do they actually stack up? Probably not as good as the... They're not. I don't think he can actually equip it. I did just pick up the Valuan uniform, right? Oh, there it is, right there. Uniform store from the low-ranking Valuan navigator. Really? What? Why am I getting it now? I mean, for example, she's getting stuff that's over 100. But it gives me items that are 32? Sure. Makes no sense to me. Alright. Now off to this lighthouse. Oh, actually, just want to double check something. Oops, that should not be over there. Okay. Sorry, just wanted to quickly check something. And transmute. It wasn't a lighthouse, it was a cannon tower. Not sure how I feel standing right in front of that gun. Okay, let's continue on. Ooh. There it is. I do remember I need to kind of do a lot of... Okay, that's the inn. I don't remember where a lot of this stuff is here, so I didn't spend a lot of time in Esperanza. I've heard that once you're inside the vortex, everything that goes a little strange. There's no light and compasses don't work. Basically, it's easy to lose track of where you came from. Well, at least that's what some of the survivors said. I don't know if they're telling the truth or not, though. Clearly not. Hey, it's the newcomers. Let me guess. You came here hoping to get to legendary lands to the east, right? My parents were the same way. When I was just a little girl, my parents brought me here with plans of going to the lands to the east. Our ship sank. I've been here ever since. But what a waste. The rest of the world will never be able to see how pretty I've become. Huh? My parents? They went down with the ship. Killed by that maelstrom. Hey, don't worry about it. They were foolish for thinking they could get through the Dark Rift anyways. Wow. Cold. I'm just trying to remember where everything is. So I've already gone down here, but I'm just going to go down here again. Just to double check. Nothing here. Can't do that. This leads to another area. And yeah. I picked up everything there. Okay. So now that everything is done, let us continue on. How did I miss that the first time? Alright, so that's there. Now, there is an Aberrant Sham that can be got from here, but I have to beat the blue. I have to get the blue crystal first, I believe. Do you know that what Esperanza really means? It means hope. Hopeful sailors from all over gathered here to try and get to the east. But now the city is filled with nothing but despair. Oh, the irony. I left Maramba with a sailor I was in love with. We were planning on moving to a country east of here. But we heard that the Dark Rift is impossible to cross, and he changed. And then one day he met another girl and disappeared. He didn't even bother to say goodbye. I was foolish. I fell for such a childish man and threw away a good life. You get it from her. Okay, let's try and open his foot. You're not from around here, are ya? Actually, we just came into town and we were wondering if someone here could help us. So you came to me. Well, that's just great. By the way, the name's Dawn. Now ask me your question and be on your way. You know that Skyrift to the east? Do you know how to get through it? Silence. So you're looking for a way to cross the Dark Rift, eh? So the world is still full of fools. What? Are you kids serious? You're trying to cross the Dark Rift? They don't stand a chance. Someone better tell their parents where they are. Kid, that's no ordinary Skyrift. During the war, this cape was discovered and this city was built. This place is on the edge of the world. If you try to go any farther east, you'll be killed. Hundreds of men, good men died trying. Well, there's always a few fools that don't heed the warnings. The Dark Rift usually claims them. Some of the best sailors from all over the world tried to cross the Dark Rift. They came from everywhere. One by one, they tried to pass through the Dark Rift. All of them failed. The ships that enter the Dark Rift are either pushed away by the winds Oh, they got sucked in, never to return. My crew had lost their ship. We were lucky to survive. After a while, the sailors stopped coming. All we do now is sit here and wait to die. Some things are just impossible, kid. Why don't you just go back to wherever you came from and have your mommy tell you bedtime stories?
Hey!
What's wrong with you people? You've thrown your lives away. Don't you care about anything? Vice, let's go. We're wasting our time here. Thanks for telling me about the Dark Rift. Before I go, I want to say that I've never seen a more pitiful bunch in my life. You lose sight of one dream, replace it with another. Think about how much you could have accomplished in the time you've spent here. Just because you couldn't cross the Dark Rift, are you going to sit here for the rest of your life? Because you tried something once and failed, are you going to throw the rest of your life away? There's a whole world out there to see. Don't you have any desire to sail again? Fina, what is it?
Vice, Ica, come to the port quickly. The Armada is coming.
What? What are they doing here? Aika, let's move. We should hurry back to the port. Alright. Let's touch Enrique's butt. Oh, Vice, you're back. I think you need to see this. There you go. Oh boy. The Luan flagship, Second Admiral Gregorio. What was it, Agorio? That huge armor ship belongs to Gregorio. Gregorio is the best defensive tactician the Valuan Armada has ever seen. They've even nicknamed him Iron Wall. Interesting. He's forming a blockade around the town. Prince Enrique. I've come on behalf of Admiral Gregorio. He has an urgent message for you. I see. Well done. I hope my no, don't. Wow, he went a little Scottish there. I hope my why can I not do the accent anymore? Hello there. I hope my prince finds himself in good health. I don't know why I couldn't do I hope. I heard, went southern there. I heard that you had a change of heart, or were perhaps brainwashed by air pirates. Empress Theodora, as Empress Donald Duck has sent me to escort my prince back to Valor so that he may recover. If my prince refuses to comply, my ships will regrettably begin firing upon the city tomorrow at noon. Your humble servant, Gregorio. Uncle Gregorio is asking me to surrender. Uncle? Now, Gregorio was an admiral in the Armada even before my father passed away. He helped raise me when I was growing up. He's always been like an uncle to me. I know that he doesn't want to fight, but he really does want me, and he really wants me to surrender. But I can't go back, not after everything they've done. Even if it means I have to fight him. Enrique? Let's rest up for tomorrow. Gregorio is the most honorable man that I've ever met. He won't break his word. I understand. We should rest on land tonight. Keep you off the ship until tomorrow. The last thing you need is for your uncle to see you throwing up over the railing in the heat of battle. Great. Now you're starting to sound like Aika. I'm sorry. Come on, let's stay at the inn for tonight. We're gonna need the rest. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. So one thing you may have noticed is that when I actually bought the ship equipment, I bought 2 torpedoes, but I only equipped 1. The reason being is that I plan on switching out to 2 torpedoes later on for a specific reason. Alright. Even the dog's depressed. What the fuck? How does a dog get depressed in the city? It's time to go fight Admiral Gregorio. It's going to be a tough battle. Give it everything you've got. Aye, aye. Hey, you're not actually going to fight against the Armada, are you? Huh? You're planning to fight Admiral Gregorio by yourselves? Yep, that's the plan. I don't doubt your abilities, but I used to be a Valyrian soldier. I know what the Armada can do, and you're going up against one of their admirals is crazy. Our ship's the best there is. We're faster than Gregorio's ship. I think we can match his firepower. But even if you win, you'll never get through the Dark Rift. Like I said yesterday, our ship... You just said that now. Our ship is the best there is. Our engines are more powerful than you think. And it might just be powerful enough to get this through the Dark Rift. Besides, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to see what was beyond the edge of the world. That very edge is right in front of me. I have a chance to do what nobody has ever done before. I have a chance to make history today. If I said that I'm not scared, I'd be lying. But I won't let this opportunity pass me by. The chance to fulfill my childhood dreams lies right in front of me. You don't expect me just to give up, do you? I suppose that no matter what I say, you're not going to listen. The Dark Rift is a giant vortex. If you can get through one side, you'll reach the eye in the middle. There's rumor that the eye is calm. There are other calm pockets along the edges of the rift. If you find one of the pockets, you might have half a chance. I see. Thank you. I'll come back when I'm done, I promise. Kid, you're just like me when I was your age. Admiral, the Delphinus is approaching. It is moving into attack position.
My orders were to bring him back alive, or kill him if he refuses. We must do everything in our power to take him alive. All ships, prepare to attack. The Delphinus is the Armada's most powerful ship. Our adversaries may be young, but we can't underestimate them.
Vice, the Armada is getting ready to attack us. This is it.
Everyone, man your battle stations. We've got to get past Admiral Gregorio's defenses. We will defeat him. Then we'll move through the Dark Rift and reach Yafu Toma.
Let's go. Aye,
Oh, we gotta fight one of his dinky ships. The Gregorio cruiser. Yeah, pirate scum! Hand the prince over. You'll pay for kidnapping and brainwashing him. Schmear! Don't ask me why. I'm having fun. Leave me alone. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, how much do I need for this? It's like 20 or 25? And that is 5 focus here. Sheave loading torpedoes here. So that's 6, put me up to 16 plus 13, 29. Actually, so focus here. Balloon torpedo from there and hit there. Defense there and there. Alright. Yeah, for the most part, I'm being safe. Not too bad. I missed with the torpedo. Oh my god. Wait, who's in my crew right now? I have Domingo. Why do I have fucking Domingo? So I'm gonna be going into the next area. I need the other guy. God, I love the look of the Delphinus. There's no cannon fire. I'm sorry to say though, that rips the shit out of an entire ship. Like everybody on that ship is dead. Because that beam just blew right through it. Yeah, go, turn. No, not that way. You idiots, what are you doing? You're supposed to fire all your cannons right there. Yeah, get them. Hey, they're not that bad. Huh? Oh, I guess that's where my torpedo landed. Ah, incoming. I still need to get past the next line of ships. They still have a long way to go. Bonk. Oh, the Gregorio battleship. You'll never defeat the Second Fleet. of the Imperial Armada. So you say. Wait. Just going to do that.
Focus everything. And then just kick the living shit out of him in the next one. Oh, I should have incremed rather than do that. My all-time favorite thing to do with the Delphinus, though, is have an increm on the turn before, shoot off a secondary cannon that can go from the start to the finish of the next one, so that's 4 full turns. Then have a secondary cannon, go from the second turn to the end. Launch your torpedo on the third one to land on the fourth one. And then on the fourth one, fire the Moonstone Cannon. It is unbelievably powerful. Oop. So how far can these go? Ah. Wait, no. I have to plan this out very carefully. So he is going to use Increm. She's going to do this. She's going to do this. He is going to go here. And through the next turn, I should have enough to literally do what I just said. If I get this right. I hope I do get it right. If not, they still get a cannon to the face. Nobody can hit. You're actually doing some half-decent damage. Ooh. Now we gotta see who does the most damage. Close in, haha. Moonstone Cannon fire. And if I don't survive, or if he survives, complete kit it. He should not survive this, though. The amount of damage coming from this is through the goddamn roof. Everything hit 40,000 damage, essentially. Shredder Bomb. Alright, we're doing great. Gregorio's ship, dead ahead. He'll be in range shortly. Uncle Gregorio, I can't let you take me back.
Yes. Let's go.
Alright, full speed ahead. It's now or never. Alright. Gregorio's ship is a beast! God, that is... I have to admit, if I were, like, my personal type of, like, mentality, I would probably be thinking along the same lines of Gregorio. Like, that thing is
scary looking. Prince Enrique, please forgive me for taking up arms against you, but you leave me no choice. I will not allow you to escape. You will not get past the Origa. Alright. Focus. No. I want you to complete kit here. I want everyone to focus, that way I can get a good buffer of damage going. But I also need full health coming in against Gregorio here. And I have to have Vice focus because he gives 6 for the Delphinus, which is a lot higher than everybody else. Because everyone else gives 4 when they focus. So having that extra 2 is definitely helpful. It eventually gets to a point where I believe every character, when they focus, they end up giving 10. So it gets nuts. As I stated before, Gregorio has been nicknamed Ironwall by his peers. He is the Armada's best defensive tactician. I have heard that he sets up a tight defense and waits for his enemy to make even the smallest mistake. It is then that he attacks. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Well. Well, there you go, Enrique. You now get to see what we can do to him. Not going to be much, but it's going to be a lot. Yeah, see, he's already guarded, which is fine. There we go, 9,000. This is just going to continue on, too. And on the last turn, it's going to be a brutal amount of damage. Now, if I remember correctly... Oh, I should have bought Speed Wax. I guarded. And here's where I gotta do all my damage. Everything fire! 10,000 damage onto him. Now, if I remember correctly, focus. I need to use. I'll use a Speed Wax, because this, if I remember correctly, is what I'm going to need. And I want to be able to do as much damage as I can when I get a chance to use the Moonstone Cannon. Now, admittedly, using the Moonstone Cannon on its own, I probably could defeat him, being that my first combo took him down to about half health. But better to overkill than, you know, narrowly not kill him. Yeah, he's focusing to ram, which is why I use Speed Wax, which should allow me to Do just that. I remembered. First time you go, what's going on? Yeah, we dodged his ram attack. Now he's going to pay. The enemy vessel's wide open. Let him have it, Vice. Alright. There. So. I do 12, 8. Yeah, I think this is the best I can do. Can't incrim. Can't really do anything. Can't even sneeze at him. Erg. I guess I'll focus just in case. Awaiting orders. Yeah, he's going down. He doesn't actually have a chance. Because if my secondary cannons are doing this much damage... Weird how one did 5,000 and the other did 1,000. And it's the same secondary cannon. It's probably because one was Ica, one was Fina. Oh, by the end of the game, they always do the same damage because everyone gets maxed out. Seriously? He goddamn well survived? That is fucking bullshit. Oh. Evasive action on a Moonstone cannon turn is fucking crap. There we go. Robbed me of my victory. There's a Captain's Stripe, a heavy armor deck, and a 12-inch cannon. So that's a foot-long cannon. Hey, Sergeant Alpha, you keep getting an error. What type of error do you get? Are you watching it on... Actually, you probably can't even hear me. I have always thought if we were ever to be in battle, it would be together that we'd... I always thought if we were ever in battle together, that we'd be on the same side. Prince Enrique, is there anything I can do to make you reconsider? No, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back to Valua. I know that you've noticed a change in the Empire as well. They are headed down a dark path. Trying to rule the world with an iron fist? It will be Valua's downfall. This world, this sky, is not Valua's to rule. It belongs to the people. And to right the wrongs that Valua has committed, I've decided to travel with Vice and his companions. Tell that to my mother. And also that I pray every day for her good health. Uh, 4,000. Really? I'm the only one that you're getting it, huh? A 4,000 resource format. Not supported error. That is weird. That is really, really weird. Oh, stop showing up on there. Oh my god, stop going over there. I was going to ask my friend to see if she can quickly pop by and check to see if the stream's working for her. To see if it is the overlay that's causing the issue, or if there's some weird interaction between your computer and my stream. I mean, honestly, there shouldn't really be any actual issues. But I'm going to hold off right now because honestly, if my stream's completely like inaccessible, then this is going to be a problem because, I mean, no point in streaming if no one can actually, end up coming in. The whole point of this is to, actually have people come in. I don't know if she's actually paying attention to her thing. This is definitely weird.
That's good. Sorry, while I'm asking to see if people can help out, I am nitpicking through some side stuff, finding some new functions. Because I'm slowly, very slowly going through and improving my streams here and there by like going through Streamlabs. Honestly, I love Streamlabs. It works so well. I just realized though, well, here I can actually make this a little bit bigger. Boom. There we go. I can make it bigger now because I have all this open space. So might as well, let's move that down a little bit. No point of having a completely like dead area, right? Well, moving around. There. Kind of empty out the dead area. Okay, so it's not just you. That is really weird.